Hey Capricorn, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you. And this week we're going to take a look at just how you're thinking about yourself, how you're thinking about another person, how you're, what's dominating your thoughts right now. Do you have clarity? Are you confused? All right, so we're going to start with one of these astrology cards, which I've come to absolutely love. And we're going to use my tarot enhancers for air, which is thoughts and communication. All right, so we're going to pull one of these. Beautiful. And then we're going to get into the tarot here. And each card that I pull has a specific designation. All right, so first card, this is how you are thinking about yourself. This is how you are thinking about somebody else. This is how you are communicating, you know. We will see. And then down here, the fourth card, we have, do you have confusion right now, or do you have a level of clarity? And then right here, what is dominating your thoughts? Okay, this card I feel like is really important because that really dictates kind of what's going on, because what you are thinking about more than anything is actually what you're creating, what you're manifesting. All right, so what do we have here? We have Virgo, the alchemist. All right, so you know, this can be kind of a, this is almost like the magician in a way. It has a magical quality. So you might be finding that you are having some magical experiences based on what you're manifesting, based on what you're thinking about. There might be some things that surprise you that are coming up here. So a magical quality here about a knowing. Okay, that's why it feels magical in some way to you. All right, so let's look at how you are thinking about yourself right now. Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups is the most intuitive queen. Knowing. What is the Queen of Cups about? It's about emotion, it's about love. Okay, so you might be really at peace with yourself. You might have a really loving energy, which is a very high vibration. Okay, and this is one of the best energies you can be in right now. So you are thinking very positively about yourself. You are thinking about yourself in a very loving way. So how are you thinking about somebody else here? Three of Cups. Okay, so another positive, high vibration energy. You know, this could be about a friendship turning into something more, turning into something loving. This woman here in the orange, she represents friendship. The woman in the red represents love, and the woman in the white represents peace. So if you have friendship, love, and peace, what do? You celebrate, right? So there's something about that when it comes to how you're thinking about another person. You know, you might be in a very peaceful energy towards this person. You might be in a very loving energy. You might be in a very friendly energy. No matter what, it's a positive thing. All right, so what is the communication between you and another person here? Let's see. Six of Swords. Okay, so a couple things here. You might have a knowing or a feeling that somebody is coming towards you, traveling towards you. You might have a knowing that you need to travel towards another person. This card is about getting from one place to a better place, getting from point A to point B. The communication I feel like right now could be on a telepathic level, on a a magical telepathical level, about how we are going to connect, how we are going to meet, how we are going to come together. There's a magical knowing about that. We'll clarify that. This card is about confusion or clarity. Empress, we're talking about clarity here. All right, so this could be saying that, you know, you have complete clarity when it comes to a particular divine feminine, okay, who could be a Taurus or a Libra. Queen of Cups is Scorpio energy. You might be dealing with a Scorpio, but you have a knowing about, it's like you know that somebody feels right to you. You know that this is your divine feminine. You know that this is your ideal partner, okay, in some way. You have clarity about what you want to give to this particular person. Nurturing energy, Empress. All right. You could see this person as the mother of your children. What is dominating your thoughts right now? Three of Wands. Okay, so the Three of Wands could be saying that you have certain expectations that are dominating your thoughts here. So let's take a look at that. Or the Three of Wands is saying that you are waiting for something because you feel this magical knowing. So let's take a look at the Three of Wands. Let's take a look at the Six of Swords, which is, again, communication. And let's take a look at the Three of Cups. All right, so I want to look at this first. Three of Wands, Seven of Wands. All right. So it's like your expectation here. This is what you think about the most. Your expectation is that somebody is going to have their guard up for some reason. Somebody's going to have their guard up. We've got fire energy. You might be dealing with a fire sign. We have to look at that a little more deeply, because the energy that's surrounding this, what's dominating your thoughts, is all beautiful. Three of Cups, and that, look at Magician. There's that energy. It's magical. You feel a magical energy around somebody that you might consider your best friend, your lover, somebody that brings you just a lot of joy and peace in life. It feels magical to you. It elevates how you feel about yourself. So communication, Six of Swords, and then we have Page of Wands. So it's like you might feel somebody's attraction, literally feeling their attraction coming towards you. So it's really interesting that you have the expectation that somebody is defensive towards you. Like I feel like you could be creating this in your head, and not necessarily, there's times where you are not listening to a knowing that you have. You're not, even though I feel like you're experiencing some magical signs, some magical intuition, maybe some magical dreams. All that aside, your logical side, I feel like, takes over from time to time here. So we've got two fire signs here. So we're going to pull from the fire deck. All right. We're going to see what this is about. All right. So we've got one for the Three of Wands, and we'll take one for the Seven of Wands. All right. For the Three of Wands, expectations. Too much of something. Okay, manifesting too much of something. That's interesting. So your expectation, it's like you know what I feel like is coming up here is something around boundaries. Your expectation, you feel like you might be breaking somebody's boundaries. Like you might be too much for somebody. I don't know why that's coming up. 7 of Wands, and then we have regretting something. So you feel like somebody might think you are too much in some way for them. And the reason that somebody might be defensive towards you is because they are regretting something. And this is what dominates your thoughts. So no matter how much you love yourself, no matter how magical this connection is, you're allowing this to dominate your energy right now for some reason. You know, there's no doubt you feel like you're around the right person, or you feel like somebody is right for you, whether it's an ideal feminine or an ideal person. You feel and you know that this feels right. So why are you creating problems? I feel like this is something that somebody might have told you in the past. You're too much. You're too much for me. You know, you might be too loving. Somebody might have actually told you that. Okay? And you feel like this person is defensive because they are regretting something when it comes to you. Okay? That could be different scenarios for different people. All right? So let's get a couple of oracle cards here. One for you, one for whoever this person is. And let's see what we have. For you, we have, look at that, self-acceptance. This is definitely you beating yourself up for something. All right, it says, nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole being fully to love, which you are right now, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in our oneness, dear divine. So, you know, this is the divine basically saying, you're perfect exactly the way you are. You don't have to change. This other person, perfect the way they are. The question is, do your vibrations match? Okay? Are you coming together in the highest vibration together? Or are you attracting lower vibrations in each other? Are you better off on your own, loving yourself? Is this person carrying the lower energy and bringing you down in some way? Is a question that you might want to ask. If you're thinking that you are too much of something, whatever it is, when you're around this particular person, why is that? This person over here, what do we have? Aging. Isn't that interesting? I am one with unlimited love. Beyond all seeming restrictions of age, I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. So, a couple things here. You know, this person feels like they are also in a higher vibration. When it comes to aging, I feel like this is something that this particular person might have struggled with in the past. They might be afraid of aging. They might have been afraid of aging, all right? They might feel like this situation, this connection, this relationship is aging, maybe in a graceful way, all right? With age comes wisdom. As things age, a lot of times they become sweeter in a way, right? Like a wine. I feel like this is a positive thing for this person. They might have struggled with the idea of aging in the past, and I feel like they're letting go of that. I don't feel like you in this energy have a completely clear perception of who this person is right now. They could be even different right now than they were a week ago, a month ago, a year ago. Something has happened with this person. Let's pull one card on aging. One card. We have, look at that. We have the Three of Swords. Okay, so this is air energy, so I'm going to pull an air card just to see. Thinking others' judgment are crippling you. So Three of Swords is about heartache or heartbreak. Okay, and I feel like in this case, it gave aging, or the idea of aging, gave this person a lot of heartache because they were, I feel like, were very focused on other people's judgment was crippling this person, okay? And they felt like they were on a time clock. I don't feel like they're in that energy anymore. They allowed other people's judgment to affect them. And I feel like this person felt like they were on the clock all the time. Something is different with this person. You have a magical knowing. I feel like you're picking up on an old energy from this person. I feel like there's a new energy with this person. All right. All right, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, no problem. Please like, subscribe, and share a comment with me. I really appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. You know, YouTube has become much more challenging for smaller creators, you know, and I'm really looking to try to grow my channel again. I took a lot of breaks in the last 2 years, which definitely affected me on YouTube. But, you know, now I'm not. So any help you can give me would be great. I appreciate it. I don't expect it. So that's completely up to you. So anyways, have a great week, and I will talk to you next time. All right. Thanks so much. Bye.